happens when a black man laugh too long and make a black woman mad because she think it's childish. Man, that was so funny stuff. That black dude, you see him fell on that skateboard? It ain't that funny. He about to get hurt. That black dude, he hurt. It ain't that funny. You better go laugh. You act like a little boy.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? So gonna get to clapping. Go pop it for a plan. Pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan. Drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies. Lobster tail for dinner. Julio served that scampi. You got it if you want it. Got it if you want it. Said you got it if you want it. Take my wallet if you want it now. Jump in the Cadillac. Girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. Gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds, all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. I'm talking trips to Puerto Rico. Say the word and we go. You can be my flica. Girl, I'll be a flico, mamacita. I would never make a promise that I can't keep. I promise that your smile ain't gonna never leave. Shopping sprees in Paris. Everything 24 carats. Take a look in that mirror. Now tell me who's the fairest. Is it you? Is it you? Is it me? Is it me? Say it's us. And I'll agree, baby. Jump in the Cadillac. Girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. Gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds, all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. You say you want a good time, but here I am, baby. Here I am, baby. Talk to me, talk to me, tell me what's on your mind. If you want it, girl, come and get it. All this is here for you. Tell me, baby, what you tryna do? Gold jewelry shining bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds, all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
Most people don't even pay attention when we go to commercial. We just look at the commercial and say, hurry up, let's get the soap operas back on.
That's right, that's right.
So Dad actually pay attention to them. Like we little kids, when the movie over there, watch the credits. And Marquita, my little sister, she like, Dad, it's time to go. She ready to go. She don't care about the life, man, and who was the guy that directed the movie. She said, let's go there. I said, hold on, Marquita.
I said, and she would get perturbed. And very, very angry as I would sit through the entire movie.
Yeah, watch the credits.
From the beginning to the end and the credits. But to each his own.
So that's a good way of breaking up what you want. You watch a good movie, just sit there. She said, what you doing? It's time to go. He said, woman, I like to read the credits. I like to read who wrote this movie. I like to read the people behind the scenes, who's the dress people that made the jackets and all that. And I guarantee you, it might get broken up now because women don't like to sit down and watch the credits most of the time.
That's true, that's true.
Unless it's E.T. or something, everybody might sit there just to listen to the music while the credits go through.
Now, what about yourself? Are you a fan of watching?
I like watching
the
the credits. I just know women most of the time don't like to look at it. They say, the movie over, it's time to go. I said, hold on, lady. I like to read about the light man and the man that did the door. She said, who cares about the man that did the door? The movie over with.
That's true.
But about the rich ladies again that we seen on Atlanta and Bravo,
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
Beverly Hills ladies,
Yeah.
they seem to have very expensive tastes.
Yeah, they do have
and-
expensive taste.
And I noticed that the way the men keep the women is that they cater to them. They buy them whatever they want. He bought a new car. I used to give my woman a bus ticket for the month for $20, and that's all she get. He give her a new car, and us guys fantasize on beautiful women,
Yes.
and wonder why we can't get them because we ain't got the money. But the guys dating them,
And
just
I
take 'em
believe
out to dinner. and
they
stuff.
were extremely expensive cars.
expensive cars.
Yeah.
Cars cost more than your house.
That's true. Anywhere from
Mhm.
$60,000 to $100,000, and they buy it for them as if
It's nothing.
it's nothing. But then they have the money.
Now, did the woman love them or do they love the money?
Oh, I'm sure they love them.
How about the money goes where they still live?
Oh, they are the special ones that would be with them through thick or thin, even when the money goes.
So it's not the money. It's just
No,
they love
no.
them for them.
For them and them only.
So that's why when we see them Holly Berry looking women, the beautiful women, and we wonder, say, man, why can't I get a woman like that? Because we don't have the money.
Well, it's possible, but I'm sure if you look hard enough, real hard, you might find one who will accept you just the way you are.
Until you show your checkbook.
Yeah, that's true. No, it's a shame that it seems as if people are motivated mostly by what can you do for me. The more you can do for me, the more I can do for you.
That makes sense.
But I keep hoping that someday I'll find a woman who'll just accept me the way I am.
The boss.
As the boss, yes.
You gonna be doing a long term. Look at that, cause I tell my mother say, you know, y'all talking about you the boss on TV. Say, ain't no woman gonna call you on nothing like that. They don't want that type of man.
Well, they haven't met me yet. When they meet me and see how kind and considerate I am and willing to listen to their point of view sometime, they'll learn to appreciate me.
I think so.
What about yourself, Dave?
I think so too. Women say they want a strong man. Now, why don't women like a weak man? We looked at that one woman. What's that woman that used to go to the shops on Bravo, and she explains to them why they don't do the hair right. What's her name?
I can't recall her name.
Uh-huh.
You say they like weak men?
They don't like weak men.
Oh, no, they don't like weak men.
Yeah, like the guy, he's supposed to manage them on his business, and he said he can't control his employees. She said, you need to grow a setup, and I can't say it on TV, but you know what she said.
Yes, well, deep down in most women's psyche, they want a strong man, a man who to lead and guide them.
So you can't go in the hood bar, and there's 50 dudes fighting, and somebody about to fight you, and you push her into him and run.
No, you can't do that.
Or if a burglar
You got to
come
get
down-
up there and display your manhood and be strong. And even though you might get your head knocked in, but you've got to at least make that effort.
And how about with the bills are piled up, and you throw the bills at her and start arguing before she argues, and say, you can't deal with this,
You
and let her
can't
deal
do
with it.
that. You can't do that. You've got to sit her down and tell her, honey, don't worry. I'm the man of this family. I'll take care of everything. Just sit back, relax, and don't worry about a thing. This is what they want to hear from you.
Now, if a burglar come to the house and there's a lot of noise, you say, honey, I'm scared, and you hold on to her.
You know good and well. You can't do that, Dave.
So they don't want to see no weakness.
Absolutely no weakness.
How about in your movie there, and there's a sad where the puppy get killed, and you grab the tissue from her and start crying.
No. You can't show any weakness. Physically and emotionally. You've got to be strong.
gotta be strong. You can't be weak around your woman. They want a strong man.
That's right.
They don't want to see you crying in the love scene. You better hold that tear as best you can. If the tear drop out, you better move it over here a little bit.
Just a little bit. Move it out of the way, and don't let her see that teardrop.
Don't let her see that teardrop. You got to be the strong one. And if the dudes
right.
want to fight you, you better go out there and fight them and protect your woman and walk out there safely. And hopefully your head don't get knocked out.
Hopefully.
Hopefully it don't, because she ready you protect her.
That's right, David.
Now, I did show weakness with a woman before, right?
You did?
I was at her house, and she had a big old gigantic dog, and I went on the slumber part of her.
So ladies, how y'all doing out here? You know what I'm saying? I'm here chill. I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to keep this low key. I don't want the woman to know that I really got some money. So all my ex-girlfriends, they be like, man, this guy got a nice car and he got money. And then they call me, I'll be able to text them on minutes. Because I don't want them to talk to me on the phone because I might be with my other woman, you know what I'm saying? So I go ahead and text them. They say, where you at? Like, I'm up here with my boys with my other woman, you know what I'm saying? So ladies, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, man, and dating the how I'm blowing is undercover me and my dad. We go ahead and pay all y'all bills out here, you know what I'm saying? The black woman ain't got to worry about nothing. Because the black woman that dating the holler so darn good out here don't make no darn sense. Ladies, look at this on the car. The lights come on when I get in the door. When I close it closed. Ladies, look at that new car. 2017 car. That's how I do it out here. Big things out here in Dayton, Ohio. Me and my dad, we go ahead and pay all these black women bills. We joke about we the broke black man in Dayton, Ohio. See, now, the funny thing about me, man, for one, I might have a new car, but I got this phone that look like it's from the 90s. Because all the other phones don't have no clip open up like this. But I talk like this because I was like to be like from the 90s. I'm still old school, you know what I'm saying, ladies, but I got a brand new phone and I got big feet.
Happens when the black man running for the police and he got some Reggie on him. Too much Reggie. Oh, there go the police, man. You got all that Reggie? Yeah, man. That the police. What that black guy do? I think he over here smoking a Reggie. I think I'm gonna give him some Reggie. He got the lights on. Man, you better pull over. The police got me, and I got all this Reggie.
How y'all doing out there? I'm kind of a little mad right now because I see my ex-girlfriend, this light, bright looking, light-skinned black woman, you know, built to the bone. She big as I don't know what. You know, she dick on, you know, the good side like Beyonce. And I seen her, you know what I'm saying, I do like this to him. And she looked at me like him. I said, keep on moving. You can go ahead, man, that dude that don't have big feet like me, but I got big feet, and your man got little feet. He wear a size 7, I wear a size 18. You wish you had a man like me. See, the reason why we broke up with one, because she wanted me to pay her bills. I was going to pay her bills. I told her that I ain't going to get my money right for about 2 more months. So she side between me and this other dude. She made this other dude. I'm glad you watching Date People Show. I'm glad you with that brother, because, baby, I'm the real man, and I can run the mail down again. Your man, he up there he be in the library looking at a book like this on your mail down. Hey, honey, I think I go to sleep tonight because your man can't run the mail down like me for one. I'm going to get all my ex-girlfriends. I'm in a bad mood right now. I'm going to make this a comedy show making fun of y'all. Then there's, oh, yeah, my Rhythm Core lady, that blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman. Me and her broke up, too, because I'm asking for the milk and cookies 7 days a week. What do you think a brother's supposed to do? If he's hungry, he want to eat 7 days a week. I don't want the milk and cookies 7 days a week. He said, that's all I want. The heck yeah, that's all I want, because that's how the Lord made it, man. I want the milk and cookies 7 days, milk cookies 7 days a week. I was up there dating. I was getting the milk and cookies 7 days a week, running the mail down again. But then all of a sudden, when they get to know you, then they want you to go ahead and take them out to eat, take them out to the movies. That's cool and everything, but that's all I'm going to do. Don't get no milk and cookies. What kind of bull crap is this? You know what I'm saying? I know back in the day when God made Adam and Eve, then Eve must have made him a whole lot of milk and cookies. Everybody in this earth was related to each other some kind of way. I don't know you. You related to me because your daddy, great-great-granddaddy was Adam, and your great-great-grandma was Eve. So everybody got a little bit of everybody's genes. So everybody Adam and Eve's family. And you know what I'm saying? Adam, he was in the garden. He was going to get the milk cookies all day. That brother messed up so bad that he got confused between eating the wrong fruit, because God said, don't eat that fruit. That's one milk cookie you can't eat. And this Adam going to go like this. You know how man go, because man don't listen anyway. I'm going to go ahead and not listen to God. Eve come along, you know how men are, we do anything for one, be like a man ride like this. Because you know that, because we so hooked on the milk and cookies for one, because women know how to cook so good, if we can't cook with one, and when they get the milk and cookies, she said, I want to purchase this house in Orange County. And man, so I ain't going to spend that kind of money. She said, well, you ain't going to get the milk cookies next day. No, he be rolling like this, Orange County trying to get the house. See, men are stupid, and women know we stupid too. That's why God made us the head of everything, because he said first he was going to let the woman be the head of everything, but the man was so stupid, he said, let me give a man a turn to learn how to do something, because he can't do nothing for one. So that's why God let us be the head of everything. He put that about the man going to be the head, because the woman can outthink the man, because the man don't know nothing for one. And y'all women getting happy. Say, that's right. You are right, because women are really run everything. They just make us think we run everything. They read the Bible before we read the Bible. They know how to read before we know how to read. They know how to write before we know how to write. That's why they have better scores than us in elementary. And I was something, we cut over, we didn't catch up with nothing. The women said, I'm going to go ahead and have me some kids. I'm not going to go ahead and do all this schooling. If a woman don't have no kids, she more smart than us anyway. Women can run this whole country if they want to. They let us run the country because us men just sit here don't know nothing what to do. They sitting here looking dumb like that. Some women say, let me go ahead and let this guy think he know what he's doing, but really I know what to do. If you look at the whole picture, they all live as one because they know how to eat right. We don't know how to eat right. When she figures something to eat, she said, honey, I don't want to eat that. She said, all right, then, well, you're going to be gone in 10 years, and I'm still going to be here with the house, and I'm going to go ahead and have your life insurance and have your benefits. We don't like to eat no baked stuff. Women eat baked stuff. We like to eat fried stuff. That's why we fry it in the grave before they come in the grave. After they, you know what I'm saying? Some brothers say, well, when I'm dead, she going to always miss me. She going to be there for me all the time. And I know my old lady ain't going to never be with nobody else but me. So this brother up there died, right? He up there in heaven. And she said, I know my lady, she up there, she down to earth, and I know she ain't gonna find a new love. And he found out that she found some new love. They said, what are you talking about? She got new love down there. I said, well, I've only been dead for about a year. I said, that's all it took, because this black brother named John Bro like this. Can move on in, because when you was in the grave, he up there going like this. Yeah, baby, can I hear this for a minute? I heard your man ain't around no more. You need to read, man. The next thing you know, this brother man talking about, he up there in heaven talking about he gonna go back to earth and talk to this brother in the world that's living. He in the other world, he in the spirit world. He said, I'm gonna stop this new love. God said, you can't stop this new love, black man. You gonna want to stay up here and enjoy heaven. Heaven is good. I said, he up there mad at heaven because another brother man going here and run the mail down to his old lady because he's alive and he's dead. He like this with the mail down with his old lady. That's one thing about men. They don't like to think no other man mess with their woman or their ex-woman and he run the mirror down and he ain't run the mirror down. And that's out there. So this man dead, he in heaven, right? And he said, I'm gonna go ahead down anyway. And he trying to wait till God go to sleep, and then he gonna sneak on down and don't know that God know everything. So God said, let me see what this stupid dude gonna do, because he don't know I know everything I wrote, what he gonna do before he do what God know we gonna do before we do it, right? So this guy go on the spirit road here, she see this guy got his arm around his old lady, and this old lady is in the land of living, he's in the spirit world. So his spirit gonna haunt her house, and you ain't gonna talk to no other man, because you gonna really love me. She up there took the pictures down, them two together. He knows that the pictures down. Next thing you know, glasses are bringing. Boom. She's like, what's going on? And the new man said, what's going on here? I said, I don't know what's going on either. I said, you gonna have your house haunted? And he go like this, start knocking furniture all over in the spirit world, and they be running like that. And he think he gonna stop our new love. He said, well, I'm gonna get married. He said, you ain't gonna get married to my woman. You know I'm dead. I'm gonna go ahead and always be her man. And next thing you know, that's why some women houses haunted today. They say, I don't know why I can't get the spirit out here. That's because your old man that dies back in the house, because he ain't gonna let no man get them milk cookies, because he still want them milk cookies too. That's how man's on. Like I said, these brothers out here, they go to the army right for one. They go for a year without the old lady. They gonna let the old lady stay here a year. They'll basically get their wife a house out here and the kids. And they say, oh, well, you know, I'm in the army. I'm gonna go to Iraq and go ahead and protect my country. And my old lady, she know that I got big feet. And she ain't going nowhere because she only think about my big feet. Because I got them army boots from the military. I said, keep on digging that, my brother, because next thing you know, they will start walking do like this. And go and say, hey, I hear where your old man? She said, my old man here in the army. He gonna be there for a year. I said, a year? A year's a long time. So what you doing this weekend? Well, me and the kids, we gonna go ahead and go to the bar. I said, have you went to the movie, seen that new movie called All Eyes on Me, Tupac? Oh, I like to. But I can't go out with you because my man in the military, and he go ahead, and I gonna wait for my husband because I love him, and we got these 3 kids together, and I ain't allowed to talk to nobody because he up there serving because they say he can keep on serving the country, but you got a friend, can't you? Well, I guess I can have a friend. Next thing you know, 3 months later, I'm getting him a cookie like this from his old lady. He up there in the rock shooting bars like this. Protecting the country. I don't respect him for protecting the country, but I'll go ahead and gonna get the milk cookies from his old lady because I forget this. If I don't get the milk cookies from her, somebody else gonna get the milk cookies. Y'all getting mad right now. They said, that's wrong. These are all jokes. But anyway. So next thing you know, this military man say, yeah. She sent him a picture of her and the kids, right? But she forgot one thing. In the background, I had a picture of me and her together with my arms around like this. He said, hold on, man. Who's that man over there with my old lady? We said, look at this picture. Guys in the military said, yeah, what's going on in here? Yeah, it's a picture of another man's picture on my house. And I'm here for about half a year in Iraq, protecting our country. And my lady, I know she ain't cheating on me because I knew she loved me. He go call it over there. Hey, baby, who's that man picture on there? What man picture on there? That man that got his army a bitch on there. I'm up there right in this country. You talking about? But she said, well, one, I'm here lonely. I'm so lonely. You up here in Iraq, and you know, I know you protecting the country and everything, and we get a check, and you know, we got the kids and everything, but I need a little companionship. And by the way, he got big feet. So you understand? You go ahead and serve the country, and I see you here from there. Oh, she messed up right there. Ain't no man want no man to go ahead and take his old lady and get the milk and cookies. And for one, he don't want to think that the man got bigger shoe size than him. Because he done bought them Michael Jordan shoes. And like me, I bought them LeBron shoes on. And I run made that like this. So I'm up here getting the milk and cookies from his old lady. He up there rock. I didn't know that this rock brother was crying at a... They said, what's wrong with the military? Said, you know, the army man said, you better get it right. You better, you know, your old lady do what you do. You better serve your country, brother. He said, I'm going to serve my country. I'm going to go inside this man's head because he ain't going to get them cookies from my old lady. But you got to be able for the next 9 months, you can come. When a man in love with a woman, he think another man going to get the milk cookies from his old lady. He ain't going to let another man get the milk cookies from his old lady. He going to go do the law his own way. The law said he can't go upside your head. You call the police. He ain't going to call the police. He's in the military. He going to go ahead and do it. So he up there flying the rock. Yeah. They said, destination, where you going? Straight ahead, we'll go down there and drop a bomb on the rock on this part. That girl that said, I ain't gonna go to the rock, I'm gonna go ahead and give my old lady. He drive that military jet like this. Cry like this, oh, my old lady, I know she giving her the milk and cookies. He ain't gonna give her the milk and cookies. The milk cookies in been a year, and I ain't got no milk and cookies in this black brother. He black like me, but he gonna listen. This black brother get the milk cookies from her, and she talk about she love him lonely. I'm gonna stop this love. Next thing on the military said, what you doing? You going back to America? He said, I'm going to get my old lady. They trying to turn their planes back, but they can't because they got to do a mission because the president, Donald Trump said they got something they got to do in Iraq, and they got to do what the president do or they get fired. So this brother, he go to driving, flying that jet all the way back to Dayton, Ohio. Trying to get his old lady, and I'm up there got my arm on his old lady getting off country, because you know how it is when the brother said, well, he all the way in Iraq, and I ain't got to worry about fighting this brother, because I get them milk and cookies from his old lady, ain't nearly getting it. I didn't know that this brother was in love to the extreme. He went temporarily insane. Next thing I know, I see this jet go, zzz. I said, what the heck going on here? Is this war? And this brother jumped off with a helicopter, jumped off with a parachute, jumped on the roof, see me, and he went ahead and got that machine gun like this. And I was real like that. This brother said, you ain't gonna get the milk and cookies from my old lady. And next thing I know, he started dropping bombs on me left and right. And I'm trying to get in my car. You know how black brother is. When we know that her husband coming along, we don't try to fight that brother because that brother coming with a war you don't want to go. So I go ahead and get my bucket car, drive my car, and I drive like that. Yeah. But then realize that this brother had a jet. That dude went, you know, he was so mad that he went ahead and jumped back on the jet. Flying the jet, yeah. Flying this jet. So I'm over here driving my regular car like this. This brother got a jet way up on here trying to drop bombs on me, boom, boom, and not trying to drop a nuclear bomb because he's in America. So he dropping off bombs on me. I'm up there swerving left and right. Get out of that car, start running. Police said, what that black man running from? He must stole. So the next thing you know, I got the police running out to me too with this guy in the military. And he in the crowd said, this old man, he took my old lady, he took the milk and cookies. You mean he must, your old lady, what's his name? David Woods? I'm looking for that brother too, the police said, because he up there got my old lady, and she up there made a mistake, and I wear Jordans, and he up there bought the LeBron shoes. I only wear a size 9, this brother wear a size 15. I said, where you get those 15 shoes? And next thing you know, and found my big feet. And next thing you know, the police and the military looking at me. So I'm up there running, I don't know what to do. It's the only way I can stop them brothers from killing me, because they had me all surrounded with this. I told the brothers that the only reason that your old lady gave me the milk and cookies is because I'm the myth and you ain't. And next thing you know, that was the end of the Daywood story, and this the moral of the story. So that's like I said, you can't, brothers don't want no other man that's an old lady. You know what I'm saying? This brother, like I said, when I was an old lady, I broke up with him, man. And I don't need her no more. When I need her, old lady, we done broke up right. Only for about a week. I didn't realize I still love this woman. But I said, I don't need it no more. So I'm going to the club with my brother like this. Yeah, what's up, dude? We on the club, man. We going to find some new women. I said, that's right, bro. You know how black men look like, yeah. I'm up there dancing to the rap music. Yeah, that music not to the I see this girl with looking like Beyonce. I was like, ah, she the best looking girl in the club until she turned her head and I found out it was my ex-old lady and she up there dancing with another. But I said, you know, for a minute I forgot that I dated this woman, but I want to go ahead and do my dirt, but I don't want her to do her dirt. Either we broke up me with another man, I want her to be miserable thinking about me. Well, I'm gonna be getting them cool from another black woman. But this is our man's all because we don't say we ain't too bright. So I'm gonna get mad. I want to say, man, what you doing there, man? He said, what you doing, man? She said, this my ex-boyfriend. You ain't got to pay attention to him. He didn't want to pay no bills for him. Mr. Kunta Kinte, man, talking about he don't need me for nothing. He's a myth and he ain't going to work. He ain't going to do nothing but just get the money 7 days a week. I don't need no black man like that. He can get out of my house. And this brother looked at me, and I looked like this. You better not even get involved in this, brother. You know what's going to happen. And then there's black, you know how some black dudes, they hear that rap music, man, you ain't gotta think that, you ain't gotta think that. This brother, man, got too hype on that rap music and then realized I'm about to go outside his head because I'm in the furious. It's difference between a fight and a furious fight. So this brother said, man, she ain't gotta talk to me, move on by, push me by. That was all it took. He pushed me, next thing you know, I went, bam, knocked that black brother out, and then took my old lady and said, who you with that man for? You my woman. She said, we didn't broke up. I said, you my woman. Next day, you know, she getting scared, right? Because she realized that we broke up, and I'm thinking I still with her. I ain't with her. She called the police. And this black man, we done broke up a week ago, and he up there knocked this dude in the club, and I didn't know he could fight that good. He got me scared because he talking about we ain't gonna never break up again. That's how some guys go crazy, because they broke up with their old lady, they didn't realize they love her. Then realize that they get tired of eating on TV dinners for a week. Then realize she don't want to cook real good, and he up there sticking his chest out, but he want her to break. But he should have went ahead and break. So now his black butt about to go to gym. Well, he trying to go, you ain't out talking to nobody. I said, we didn't broke. I don't care what I say, woman. You my woman, you ain't going nowhere. Put his arm around, she up there calling the police. Police chasing him down, and next day, they put this black brother, what the first thing a black man do when he see he's surrounded by the police, and he talking like he all tough and macho. What the police do say, get out of the car. He said, ain't no man gonna talk to me that way. Get out the car. He see him surrounded with the dogs, the helicopters, everything. This black brother said, yes, sir. All of a sudden, yes, sir, come when he know he about to really get his head knocked in for one, because the police will knock your head inside out if you don't act right to the police. So next thing you know, these are all jokes. So he get out of the car. So he trying to figure out how he get out of this mess so he won't get arrested, because he realized now he may have a kidnap charge, because he took this black woman without her permission and knocked his other black brother down, because he realized that he did break up with her, but he couldn't take it that he broke up with her. He should realize that he broke up with her, he's supposed to go on by his business, but all of a sudden he realized he back in love with this woman and acting like he's still with her. Police said, get out of the car. What are you doing up there taking this woman without her will? I said, I thought I was taking her to the hospital because she's sick. Police said, well, that makes sense. You got that quick. And next thing they said, well, you knocked that black brother down. I said, I didn't try to knock that black brother down. I saw that there was a fly in his head, so I tried to knock it off of him. But instead of slapping off him, the punch went down, and he fell down on the ground, so I got the fly in his head. So that kind of gets you out of getting out the rest of one. For one, so you know what I'm saying? Then when you talk to the police, you better tell the police what they want to hear, or they're going to go upside your head for one. For one, we got to do something. I said, you ain't got to do it for me for one, because I'm about to go ahead and make me a bakery. Got all the donuts you want in the west side of Dayton, Ohio. Y'all please can come in there, eat all the donuts for free. And they said, either way, I got all that. Because I could have had a kidnap charge, and I could have had a domestic violence charge. But I told them I had my own donut shop on the west side, and they can eat for free. And as long as police eat some donuts, I ain't going to jail. See, that's why some of y'all black brothers in Montgomery County jail right now, because you don't know how to act right toward the police. That's why he went upside your head one. There's people act like they crazy. I can't control myself. I can't control myself. You know what I'm saying? They go to court, take them to a mental hospital for one, and give them medicine. You ain't got with no medicine. The police know how to straighten crazy people. They call go upside their head like this, and they pull out that gun or tase you, and you be like this. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a good runner like Emmitt Smith was and running like this, stick that dog on you, and when that dog bites you, you're going to go ahead and slow down. That's why, you know what I'm saying, when I see the police, I say, yes, sir. How you doing today? I don't even talk like, how you doing today? The day is very shiny. I better not tell the police, hey, man, what you doing about, man? I do what I want to do. The police say, what you mean you going to do? He put that black glove on. That means you better go to jail, Mr. Black Man. I do what I want to do. You don't ask me all this question. I got rights. Police say, what kind of rights you got? They said, I got a right to do what I want to do. This is a free country. And I say what I want to say, Mr. Ugly. You tell, next thing you know, they throw your butt down on the ground. I said, wasn't that my right? And they said, you got a right for that, but I got a right too. What's your right to arrest you because you went ahead when you said, Mr. Ugly, some of your saliva got in my face. I'm going to throw you down the ground. There ain't no saliva on your face. They can make all kind of charges of you. You can be up there jaywalking. Ticket. One little headlight. They got me for one little headlight. One little bug was out on my license plate and they gave me a ticket. I said, well, how many tickets am I having? I had so many tickets. I'm up here being a ticket master. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to make the police mad. You want to be nice to the police for one. And if I see the police, I'm going to go ahead and give them some money. I'm like, I flashed money on DaytonPeopleJune19, I give them money. So next thing I know, when the black woman about to call the police on me, I said, go on here, Mr. Officer Jones. He come on there, well, this black man, he didn't put some money in the police fund and give us plenty of donuts. He ain't going to jail. I said, that's right, baby, I ain't going to jail. So you better go ahead and call somebody that ain't the police. The only one that can direct you is the police. So you want to be friends with the police for one. But one, like I said, I'm up there doing these jokes and I'm telling these ex-old ladies, I don't need you. You can watch the Day People show for one. I don't care if you get mad for one, because now I got money. And when I was dating you, didn't want me to have, I had no money. And I was getting the milk and cookies 7 days a week. You got frustrated because you want me to pay your bills. Pay your own bills, lady. Because I'm going to go ahead and take all these black women, I had these new black women, and pay their bills and give them the big feet. And get that milk and cookies 7 days a week from there. And that's the way it's going to be. If you want to go be, you're going to have to go ahead and kiss my feet, ladies, for one. My ex-girlfriends, real McCoy ladies and black women, whatever the heck you are. And you're talking about, I ain't about nothing, ain't going to be about nothing. I'm about something for one. I'm about the benefit. I ain't going to give you nothing. You ain't going to get the benefit. And you ain't going to get no money for one for me no more. Because I don't need you. I'm the latest man that ain't no harm for one. I don't care if you get mad when I'm doing this show for one. And by the way, I was gonna pay your bill last week, but you ain't getting that. I'm gonna spend on this new black woman out here and dating no woman. Ain't that right, ladies? That's right. These black women, I'm gonna pay these bills for these black women and let y'all black women be poor with that poor black brother that you thought you wanna be with. And I'm gonna run the mail down with these black women out here and dating Ohio. Y'all can go ahead and go for them. Cause I'm the latest man dating Ohio. I don't need y'all. Y'all don't need me. Ain't that right, man? Say that again. Y'all need me. Now you better not laugh, because your lady looking at this. She said, if I break up with you, you better not ever talk about I need you. And then some black brothers, they hear what I'm saying. And I'm up here doing jokes and they out there gonna act like me in real life and not doing the joke to a black woman. You a woman like they would say no Day People show. Like me. You gonna respect me. And you gonna cook me some collard greens and cornbread, and that's the way it's gonna be. And next thing you know, that black brother in Montgomery County Jail looking at the Day People show, because he up there gonna try to act like me, and that black woman got mad and called the police on him for one. You don't wanna make them black women mad. I don't care if I'm doing these jokes. You better not do this stuff in real life, or she gonna go upside your head, gonna be a frying pan upside your head for one. And you better not laugh at my joke when I'm doing this joke right now, because she really gonna go upside your head. When I see a woman, I tell her, baby, you love me, and you gonna be with me, and that's the way it's gonna be. And if you don't like it, you can go ahead and get out your own house and still pay the bills, and I get the milk and cookies when I feel like it. Now, Black Bear, you better laugh at that joke right there, because I see your old lady right now. She about to go get the shotgun, go like this. You be real like this. But don't be laughing at all these jokes. Some of these jokes will get your head knocked in, because black women think these jokes are funny. It's funny too, but if you do this in real life, you don't go to your head for one. Don't argue with no one for one. You up there arguing with a woman, they gonna go inside your head. And then, woman, I said, for one, I ain't gonna be going ahead and pay all this child support for one. You gonna go ahead and go work, because I'm gonna go ahead and relax and get me some women and get them milk and cookies. That brother said that to his baby. My mama knows, you know, that black woman didn't call the police. She went ahead and got the butcher knife like that. He was real like that. So you don't want to make women mad for one. You know what I'm saying? I got like a whole lot of kids. I got about 10 kids and they know how. I got so many kids, every one of them look like they was Junior. I remember making a Jackson 5 now. One of my little boys may seem like Michael Jackson. One, he got a little high voice. He 4 years old. My 10-year-old son, he up there trying to be a rapper. One, they up there taking all my money. That's why I'm broke today with no money and no opportunity. And trying to get me a black woman to help me take care of these kids. A black woman out here, I'm a black man. I got about 10 Kuta Kente kids. I'm broke because I don't know what to be. I ain't got nothing. I got big feet down the middle. All I ask for you, give me that milk and cookies 7 days a week. And 3 times a day. And don't call the police on me, because I ain't got no money, because I ain't going to take you out. But you going to go ahead and use your check and help me and cook for me and clean for me and take care of this Kunta Kinte kids, because the black woman said that the black man don't holler take care of his kids. Well, I'm taking care of my kids, but I need you to help me take care of these kids. So every time I cook some chicken and macaroni, they get mad because I burn the macaroni. I need a black woman to cook for me one. So black woman here, this your opportunity to be with a broke black man at the wherever I was. They ain't got nothing, they ain't going to be nothing, they ain't going to be nothing. But good looking and got the middle. He got about 10 kids, and I need you to go ahead and cook in this house, because this house looks like a mess out here. I got cockroaches sweeping the floor. There's so many cockroaches out here, because you leave stuff on the plate, cockroaches on the plate, just sweep the floor for me and try to help me to clean the house, because I can't clean the house for one. My car is always dirty, because I don't clean my car for one. I let it go about 2 months without cleaning the car for one. I go ahead, I wear Walmart clothes because I don't dress good. So when you go out with me, we gonna dress under good. I'm gonna wear Walmart clothes and we can be in the country club and I'm still gonna wear Walmart clothes. I ain't trying to pressure y'all black folks, the educated black folks. One, you ain't doing nothing for me for one. And when I date the educated black woman for one, she thinks she more educated than me. So I gotta go ahead and bring me a dictionary and read words and say words that she don't know so I can be more smarter than her. She said, and what do you feel about this? I said, hold on, let me look at this word called philosophy. What's that mean? I know the word and know the meaning of it so I can outthink her. She thinks she outthinking me for one. I don't impressed by these highfalutin black folks. I'm a highfalutin black woman for one. She cooking for me because she said, you ain't the miffin. You can't run the mail down like me. Because when you the ladies, man, you ain't got to press no women. Women try to press me for one because I'm what the women really want for one. They love me. And I ain't got to spend no money. They spend money on me, brother. And you wish your old lady could spend some money on me. So while you giving her money, she giving me that money. And I'm getting the milk and cookies. That's why your kids look like me because it may be my kids. And these all jokes, because there might be a lot of black brothers thinking this real, saying, you know, my son do look like David Wood. I think he been with my old lady. He get the shotgun on me like that. And I be real, I think. Didn't know that I was joking around. He thinking this was real. So these all jokes, brothers. I ain't messing your old lady. If I was messing your old lady, she would leave you and be with me anyway. Don't you know that, my brother? And she ought to be sending me the postcard. You know what I'm saying? For one, what made me mad is the teenagers in the McDonald's. They up there, you know what I'm saying? I told these, how many times I got to tell them one? Every time I go to Rollins, I said I want a hot dog with ketchup and mustard. They always give me some dog, ketchup, and no mustard. What the heck is wrong with these brothers? I went all the way there to Real McCoy land. The Riley's out there, and they got black brothers working out there. I guess they got to meet the quota for one. And this black brother, every time I tell him, I say I want some ketchup and mustard. He put a little mustard and a whole lot of ketchup. My brother, do I need to take you back to high school? Because you're 42 years old, you don't know what the heck, what I want more extra mustard. Put more extra mustard in my thing. I got to go far away at Oakwood just to get good service from one. My gas is always on E because I want good service. If I go to the west side, I want to have bad service. On time I have good service in the west side when the Real McCoy man is managing that weekend doing the quota and the black folks be working like this. Working like chicken jaws, picking that cotton. But when the Real McCoy man leave, they go like this. You gonna get about 2 knackers and I put the fork in it when I feel like putting it in. He don't do a quarter when he see his money going down. Black folks acting like, you know what I'm saying, the whole west side is owned by the Real McCoy man. And maybe a black man owes some, but he own maybe a few business out here, but he got the loan from the Real McCoy man because you know the black brother ain't got no money like that. Because it'd be an investigation on the taxes. Because we don't do taxes too good for war. And it's the Real McCoy man writing it for us. So you know I ain't got no money for one. I don't want to get a haircut. Brother gonna make me wait about a half hour to get a haircut. I cut my own hair. I ain't gonna wait for no black brother to wait and cut my hair. Cut my hair when I feel like cut my hair. I made a point with you, and I gotta wait 30 minutes. That's what killed my black brother. He had to talk about the game. You better talk about getting my hair done and quit talking about LeBron and these other brothers because they ain't paying to get your hair done for one. Every time I go on the west side, I get mad. That's why a black man got high blood pressure today. Because the old lady arguing for one, and then you go ahead and down the street, and you want some McDonald's, and they're putting no knackers in there. My hands only got like 2 knackers. I want to wipe my hands more than that. I got to keep going back right down and say, you forgot my order. You better get my order right for one. These teenage kids on the nuts. Say, I'm nervous because these teenage kids going to grow up and going to run the country. They can't run nothing for one. For one, they can't even go ahead and change the diaper for one. The mama up there arguing with her. You know how to order your cleaning room. He's 16 years old. You don't know how to clean your room. Then he going to go ahead and go to McDonald's. He ain't got mismatched socks on. And he going to serve me some fries. This black brother can't do nothing. What they need to do in these fast foods is get their parents out there with the belt. These kids need the butt whooping for one. Riley's, McDonald's, these places, Wendy's. These teenage kids can't do nothing. You get their parents with that belt sitting down there and say, you better do your job. Them kids be doing the appropriate job like they did in the 50s. How you doing, sir? You have a nice day. They going to come in here and look at me, and I'm about to ask my quarter. I'm standing in line, and they going to look at me. I said, what you looking at? I know I look good. You better go ahead and get my order. He going to wait till I speak to him. I ain't going to speak to him. I get his black mama there. She go like me and get the belt like this. They be real like that. That's the problem. These kids need whooping for one. These teenage kids, they bad all over. They like I said, these kids ain't ready to run this country for one. We gonna have to go ahead and get the belt on these kids. These girls up there talking back to their parents. You ain't gonna talk back to my mother for one. Cause if she had my mother, my mama will go inside her head so many times be unbelievable. It won't be called, I'm gonna call 911 on you. Like the police gonna do something. Cause when the police see my mom and she got the belt, they gonna be running like this too. My mom gonna get the belt on them. You know what I'm saying? Black woman don't care for one. And she mad, she don't care if you the police or the army or whoever you are. You be Donald Trump walking around like this. I'm the president of the United States. And everybody gonna understand that I'm the boss. If this black woman you're talking too much, you need to keep quiet. The black woman gonna keep on talking. And the Secret Service gonna say, you gonna sit down. You ain't gonna make no black woman sit down when she mad. Cause she go ahead and get that frying pan and go inside your head. Secret Service like this. And the Secret Service be real like this. That's why we may have to need to get a black woman president later on. Cause black woman tell everybody what's wrong with the country for one. Man, we had us a black woman president for one. This country be different for one. So after Donald Trump leave, I guess we're going to have a black woman president. She gonna be like this for one. America ain't acting right for one. I gotta laugh at this stuff too, because it started to make me laugh when a black woman was the president, and we got a black woman that got an attitude. Oh, this would be a wonderful country out here. For one, the military be acting right. For one, y'all talk too much. For one, you know, a black woman, she got her girlfriends be on all she hired, all like Donald Trump. When he got there, got all the people that he hired in, and he fired half of them. We up there had like the chief of FBI, black woman. We have a black woman as the military. We have a black woman from the ghetto that's the president of the United States, and the black man sitting like this. And she said, you better not say nothing, because I'm the president of the United States, and you act right, I seen your butt this year, because I got the Secret Service, and you better act right, and you can't run the man down from one, and if you keep on talking that stuff, I'm going ahead and get the child support from one, and that black woman like this. Because he know better to talk better to the black woman, especially if a black woman got power, you better keep your mouth shut. So say we have a black woman president, they give us a black man president, let's give us a black woman president and see how this country be. It'd be a very interesting America. Black woman, she up there will tell you how it really is once. She ain't scared of nothing. She may be more brave than the black man. Only time a black man get brave is when you go ahead and you take his check away, then he ready to go outside your head, no rocks in there. But as long as you don't take his check away, he keep his mouth shut most of the time. She held a black woman president. I didn't want this election. One day it's gonna change in America. I know Donald Trump to talk about this and that and that, but it's gonna be my way now. And the military be quiet, and the Republican man be quiet because they know she got power. You better do what the black woman say. For one, they're going to go ahead and treat us women a little bit right. Y'all ain't going to look at us more than 2 minutes like this. And ain't knowing that, you get a ticket. One out of these guys ain't paying child support. You're going to pay child support because we're going to go ahead and arrest you for one. And if you don't keep on paying child support, we're going to keep it there for a year. Oh, man, get nervous for one. And when you see a lady, you better open the door. That's the law there. You better open the door for a woman, and you better go ahead and treat your woman all right. And I better hear no woman crying and here talking about this man ain't about nothing, ain't gonna be my neck because a black woman gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna make a law about this too. Y'all men gonna go ahead and treat us women right, or we gonna go outside your head for one. It's gonna be sweet as day every day. You better give me some flowers because I don't act right. This black man right here, he may be the first man black president. I'm gonna go outside his head. He don't act right for women. There won't be no wars. This whole country should be run by women. Remote Court ladies in Russia, Chinese woman, any woman, all those men just don't run nothing. Let the women run the country. It'd be peace on this earth because all men want to do is start a war, and then we don't know what to do. We got to ask a woman what we do. Because you know the good way of Donald Trump, what he was going to do, right? He was mad at China, right, talking about we ain't going to this, that, and nothing. Then they know we have problems with the other country, Korea, now he want to be friends with China. He had to ask old lady, because you know, I'm Donald Trump, I'm the president, and I don't know what to do. I done made everybody mad. Old lady said, well, just go ahead and tell you're gonna be friends with them, because everybody be friends together, because women nice, they like to be friends with everybody. Either they don't like it, they like to be your friend. So then he be friends with them, and he realized when you're friends with everybody, that you ain't got to be war with them, as long as you trade partners, everything good. We ain't gonna have no problem with Korean, all you gotta do is get the Koreanness. All Donald Trump got to do is get women that look like his old ladies and give them a couple of them, because you know the Chinese, the Korean man, when they see the remote court lady, they go like that, you know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, he said, give them a couple of remote court ladies, give them some liquor. Give me a couple of dollars, and we won't have no problem with no nickel or bomb with Korean, because that's all they want. What a black man want. You go ahead and get him a remote court lady, give him some chicken wings and a job, and we good, man. We good. That's how a black man is for one. So a black woman, you know what I'm saying, she's the president of the United States for one. They ain't gonna change for one. And you gonna listen to her for about an hour. When they talk about that meeting, the president said that today we will do the country right. We will go work on the job. She said, one, we gonna do jobs for one. And we gonna have these brothers out here work a little harder, because they ain't working that hard for one. And as we gonna relax one, it's gonna be mandatory. Everybody watches the Young and the Restless, and soap operas and this, that, and that for one. I'm getting mad right now because it's that time of the month for one. And my old man, and woman ain't gotta do nothing for a man. And woman don't need a man for nothing. That's gonna be the whole day for a while. And you women out here, you don't need a man for one. And the man ain't about nothing for one. You go ahead and stand up. You think it's a woman up there cheering like they in church. They say, hey man, she just stand up for one. Because the man ain't about nothing for one. She gonna start preaching. And I said, what the heck going on? This supposed to be about the country. And about what's going on in the country. She up there preaching to the ladies. And for one, the man ain't about nothing. My ex-husband for one. She tell you the whole story. My ex-husband for one ain't about nothing. But he didn't realize I'm the president of the United States. I'm a black woman in the business. Don't need no man for one. When I said, girl, well, man don't need no man for nothing. She don't need no man for one. Women, you better go out here and tell this man one, because we run this thing now. We didn't have Hillary Clinton coming here, but now I run this country. I'm going to go ahead and hire Hillary Clinton. And we're going to tell these men how we really want. They tell Bill Clinton cry. Because Hillary Clinton working for this black woman now, and next thing Hillary Clinton going to get back in there. And she like this. And for one, Hillary Clinton, the vice president, for one, she gonna be the president later on. And y'all go ahead and tell these bitches, like I said, we don't need no man for nothing for another. The girls go like, yeah, we don't need no man for nothing for one. We got a woman president. And the man ain't about nothing gonna be about that. He can get out my face for one. Because I don't need no broke man for one. I'm tired of these broke black brothers for one. I gotta laugh because this joke is crazy. I don't know where this joke coming from. The black man ain't about nothing for one. She make a lot of the black man get a job. You know how a black man been the one I was trying to be lazy, said, go give me a check. All I gotta do is worry about the river going man, go give me a job. Black man gonna go to school and learn how to make some jobs wood. I try not to laugh, this joke's crazy. I took me no one laugh, the joke, this crazy joke. I ain't never laughed this hard. Look at those tears, ladies. This is real. All right, don't get the joke, my fault. So then, she like this. So when you ask the black man, ain't about them wood, he gonna be led to my house. He ain't gonna be dead with wood. A black man go, he got the black man be like, you know what I'm saying? I wonder where my old lady, she's weird enough day. I'm gonna go ahead and be lazy in the house and get the milk cookies and round. So you ain't gonna be wondering how to get the milk cookies for one. I'm ready 98 for one. And said, girl, we gonna make a lot of these men gonna quit being lazy for one. They gonna do something. Black man don't go up here waiting on the Rima Corn man to get him a job. He better go ahead and make some job. Have me up here struggling, talking about he ain't got no money waiting on the Rima Corn man to do something for him. And he can't do it for himself. I'm about to go inside of there. All the better not that one. All them women getting happy. They up there cheering. And then, you know, like one, I ain't even talking. Y'all won't listen no more. They said, well, man, we got to go to commercial. There ain't no commercial. Cause I'm a black woman. I tell you what to do. I'm the president of the United States. Y'all had Donald Trump here. They run the country. The man talk about they the head everything. I'm the head everything now. Y'all gonna listen to me. You gonna listen to a black woman. And you don't knock it up and go inside your head. See, everybody get quiet. You lazy black man out here, you better go ahead and do something. Quick lying on the myth. You better go ahead and give me I cook cock greens every day. When she get mad, she get all kind of money. You ain't with no cock greens all the way. You gonna do something. Be up there lazy, up there talk about the myth. You gonna go ahead and get a job. Next thing you know, black brothers gotta get a job. Oh man, what you gonna do? I gotta get a job. That man alone, black man gotta work. You don't get no check. You don't get no check. That black woman gonna go inside your head. They don't want no black man being lazy, and they don't want no black man in the facility not doing nothing. If you see a black woman, if you want to fall mad love, you better cut the grass. Learn how to fix up in the house or something. Because everything's falling in her house, you better fix the door or something. They don't want you to be in the house talking about, you know, baby, I want to watch the game with LeBron. They don't want him on LeBron. They want to talk about you don't want to make some money for what? Because that make them mad when the black men ain't talking what they want to hear. They want to hear some intelligence in you about you going to do something and make money, not talk about you on the line of myth and they go up there struggling. And them women get mad. So we need a black woman president. We need a woman president, period. And next thing they know, Russia and everything, won't be no wars. And women be up there making meetings on how to go outside this man's head because we so lazy we don't want to work and we don't want to get them milk cookies. And think we cute. And think we ain't got to do nothing. But rely on our big feet and get the book of cookies and they work. You know that you get killed, men on this earth. There be hit list of women going outside of here with running for the president and they found out that men will be lazy and let them run on everything and they gotta do all the work. And it's that time the buck we have for the book of cookies. Don't you know they get a gun like this one? That'd be real. But these are jokes. I couldn't help but laugh at that joke, because that joke was crazy. The Lord brought that in my mind, because I couldn't think of no joke that funny, because that's a crazy joke. Well, I'm up here sweating and laughing, because that joke made me laugh like I don't know what. You think it's hot in here? It's hot in here. It's like 9 degrees out here. Oh, that joke made me laugh so funny how the black woman, you make her mad, she run the country, and you let all these women run this country. Other men would keep their mouth shut, wouldn't talk English no more because they go outside their head for one. For one, they go in the men's restroom, it'd be mandatory that we go ahead and clean that thing every day. A man clean the bathroom where he feel like cleaning, that's why it's dirty now, cockroach sweeping the floor. So you better go ahead and not show your woman that side, or she gonna go inside your head with a fireman. Women get mad when the man talk about, I ain't about to be nothing, I'm gonna be lazy and be in love with you. And next thing you know, that woman got some money for education. She forgets that she's supposed to be highfalutin. Like she go with her girlfriends, right? And they have me, and we very important ladies. And the next meeting is about say the real. And her lazy man come on by like this, hey baby, I see you later on tonight. Then realize he try to get the milk cookies, don't realize she about to leave this brother. And she up there crying, girl, what's wrong? He's so lazy. I gotta do everything. I know that I got my degree and everything. And I want to leave this, but he said, you ain't going to leave me because you love me because I got big feet. I can take all these women I hate because they love me because I'm lazy and I ain't about nothing going to get that milk and cookies and run them out. Next thing you know, all them educated women come to the bird and say they go inside your head with that person. And you be ruling. That's one thing to make a woman mad when they think that man that's turning lazy. See, when he first met her, he thought about he working and making money. Hey, baby, I'm making money. I'm going to take you out to eat. The next thing you know, he lose his job. He want to keep losing his job and find out she make more money than him, and he want to spend her money. And she get more educated, get more wise, and she thinking about going outside his head for one, because she up there learning how to go upside your head. She a woman don't worry about no man. Some women talk about, oh, a man attacked me, and I couldn't defend myself. Let a man that the attacker be the man that she dating. And he talking about, I ain't got no money, I'm gonna take your person, I'm gonna go ahead and give me some liquor. Don't you know that woman, if she dating that man and she mad, she thinking about he ain't got no money and getting the milk cookies for her, that she know how to put him in the choke and slam him on the ground. So they know how to beat us up if they really want to. It all depends if you date them. You dating them, they ain't scared of you for one. You can be a burglar in that house, oh, they scream, please, But if your man come to the house and she kicked him out of the house and kicked the stuff out because he ain't paid no bill, she gonna learn how to defend her to get you out of the house. She don't call the police, she gonna get the frying pan and learn how to defend like that. And you be real like this. So women can beat this up. It all depends if you dating them. That topic, let's say you make a woman mad, you date her, she gonna go upside your head. She ain't worried about if you're 7 feet tall or what. If she dates you and you make her mad, she gonna go upside your head if you make her mad and you ain't got no money. That's why on Sweetest Day I disappear. Christmas I disappear, because I know I ain't got no money. That's why I break up before then, because I know if I ain't got no money, I'm out of her house, and Christmas time coming, I don't give a damn for Christmas, but if you in the hood, I'm gonna be in Montgomery County jail like this. And I'll have to look like a dumb face with an elf picture like this. So the moral of the story is this. You better have some money for one. See, life is hard out here for one, and a woman don't want no man about being lazy. Other men need to be lazy for a week and see what happens. Hey, ladies, we gonna make a meeting. We lazy, ladies. We gonna go ahead and get that milk and cookie for me 7 days a week, and you gonna work and pay the bills, and I ain't gonna do nothing but get that milk and cookie. And that's the way it's gonna be. So I always couldn't get that man's record me, Indian man change me, and always just be lazy and the woman going outside. I ain't gonna do nothing, I ain't gonna pay the bills, you gonna pay the bills, lady. And I'm gonna get the milk cookies 7 days a week, and even the police officer man do that too. They gonna be on vacation. I'm gonna be lazy, let y'all go ahead and deal with crime. Don't you know these women go outside their head with a fireman like that? And you be real like that. So you don't wanna make them mad for one. You better not act like no male shoulders big, because they will go outside your head for one. They won't cook for you. Us men be out there putting TV dinners in left and right in the microwave, because we can't cook. Women know how to cook better than us. They know how to stop us when we act like a fool. They control everything. And one thing will make a woman mad, if you talk about that ain't my baby. You know good well that's your baby. You talking about you don't want to pay no child support. You better pay some child support and take care of the kids. You say, hey, that ain't my baby, don't look like me. You know that baby look just like you, but you trying not to pay child support. That make a woman kill you for one. She ain't gonna call no Maury Pope. She'll talk about who the daddy is. She gonna be the daddy with a shotgun like this. And you gonna be right. That make a woman kill you for one. That's why you don't make women mad. Like me, I'm the ladies man that didn't know how. My dad's the ladies man that didn't know how. My dad's 74 years old, with light-skinned brother like him, all kind of women, as long as you can make some babies. So you got to be at least 18 years old to about 30 years old. So he wants more kindergarten kids. He love paying child support, and he can run the mail down like that. 74 years old, ladies. He got big feet. He made me and my brother and my sister, because you know he can make some Kuta Kente family, and he want to go, all he required is you read the Bible and give him some money, because he a light-skinned brother. He don't need you, you need him, and give him the milk and cookies, and he be maybe have all levels like that. But me on the other hand, I don't care about all that bullcrap. I just want a woman to go ahead and give me the milk and cookies 7 days a week. Because she needed me. And don't argue with me for one, because me and my dad don't like the woman to argue with. You argue with us, that make us mad. We want a woman that don't argue for one. So women that had that don't argue, we interested. Women that argue going well. I want a black woman that don't argue with me. Tell me that she love me, being broke. Tell me I ain't got to work and be in her house, and she pay all the bills. Instead of when I go to the slum park, she hold me and tell me everything all right. She gonna pay the bills, tell me holding her, tell her that everything gonna be right. Tell me that she love me. Tell me that she need me. Broke up black with no money and no opportunity. Give me the milk and cookies 7 days a week. Don't call the police on me because I'm being lazy in the house. Let me be lazy in her facility. And she pay all the bills and fall madly love me. And baby, I'm